coming from the wrestling world, queer representation is not the biggest in wrestling. What was kind of your first exposure to the queer community, and how have you cultivated your role as an ally?
I feel like when I was wrestling in Mexico, a lot of people don't realize this, that there are drag queen wrestlers.
Yes.
And so I was like...
A lot of people do not know that.
Yeah, and they're called exoticos. And I was, always having matches with, like, for example, Pimpinela Escarlata, who's, like, an absolute legend, wonderful human, Mamba, like a bunch of them, and like I was always kind of like working with them, and so I was around a lot of exoticos all the time. And then obviously the most common thing is like, oh, I watched Drag Race, or I was saw drag shows. My mom actually took me to like one of my first drag shows ever because her grandmother and mother went together to their first drag show.
Wait, what?
Yeah. So
she's fabulous.
My mom,
she's mine.
Yeah, but yeah, my mom took me to Pieces in New York? The drag bar Pieces.
That's insane to me.
Yeah, and I watched my first drag show there with her. And I mean, I've just always been inspired by people who are organically themselves.
Yeah.
Because I feel like also I've always kind of felt like an outsider, and I've always felt like people are like, she's a little weird, or she dresses weird, or she has weird, she just likes different things. I'm not cookie cutter. I'm not beige, okay? Like, I have layers. Yeah. I have layers, and I'm influenced by so many beautiful people and things and places that I've been. And so, when I am around my queer, wonderful friends, they inspire me all the time, because I just think that watching them thrive, and it's gonna make me emotional, watching them thrive and watching them be so organically themselves is so powerful, and it like empowers me.